what if I won the Powerball? 1.6 billion dollars. That's a lot of money. 1.6 billion dollars. What would I do with that money? There's quite a lot of things I would actually do with that money, but the majority is not wasted on myself. The first thing I would do is I would call up all of my friends and ask them. I wouldn't tell them. I saw this on a picture off on Twitter, and I'm just gonna try and give it my take on it. I would call my friends, every single one of them, and ask them, can I borrow $500? Just for no reason. Just ask them, can I borrow $500? And not even tell them that I won the lottery or anything. But I'll ask them, can I borrow $500? See what they say. More likely they'll be like, hell no, you crazy. And I'll go out and cash in that the winning lottery ticket without them knowing. Actually, I kind of like to do things on my own sometimes when I'm not with friends. Kind of separate myself from all that things. And I would go out and cash it in. And then when they find out, by the time, I'm pretty sure they'll find out, because the winner of the lotto is usually out there once they win it. So when they find out, more than likely they're gonna ask me for some money, and that'll be my choice and what I would do with it, if I would give it to them or not. Because as you remember, I said I would ask them to borrow $500, and like I said, more than likely they'll say no. But I'm a nice guy. I wouldn't say no. I'll kind of question them and be like, yeah, the tables are turned now, huh? But besides that, $1.6 billion. What would I do with that money? The main thing I would do with that money is, my parents are struggling with some financial things right now. I would pay off their house. I would pay off anything that they got on their minds. I would pay off everything, and I'll help my family out as well. Every part of the family. Why? Because they're family. I love them all to death. And 1.6 billion goes a long way. I wouldn't use it all on myself, because I'm not that selfish, and I care about others, friends, family, and all sides. Yeah, man. But there's these 3 friends that I think they're really close to me in many ways, and they've been there for me for many years now. 2 of them do YouTube with me, and another one, he's been a big part of my life for the vast majority, since elementary, basically. And those 3 guys, man, we've gone a long way, from kids to growing up, and along the years, we've all struggled at times. They've helped me out whenever I needed a helping hand, and I believe that if I did win the Powerball, I would have given them a big portion of it, as well as aside from the family side. This is after I give them all that whatever they need for their expenses and whatever. But for my 3 friends that have been there for me, I would have given them a large cut of it, because man, they're like brothers to me, and I'm getting real emotional just kind of thinking about it. But yeah, man, I don't know what I would be without them. They've gone through hell and back with me. They've dealt with my problems. We've all dealt with their problems. We're brothers, blood brothers. I would like to call it. But yeah, I would give them a very large portion. I know I've said that a couple times already, but a large portion, because I feel like they really deserve it. And as you know, the 1.6 billion narrows down, I'll save a small cut for myself. And for the small cut, I mean, enough to get me by, enough to get me a house, a car. You know, not not a mansion or anything, but a house that is good enough to, you know, start a family in and live in, and a car that that could, you know, just get me by. And as well as I want to keep on doing YouTube and get everything I need for it. So yeah, guys, I know I would go more into detail, but this is just a short video, just saying what I would do with that money. So yeah, guys, until next time, thank you. I love y'all. Peace.